Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is...
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
Ready to get to work, Desmond?
Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed. Sprint to lose your enemy.
You've done well, Altair. And I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand. Don't toss your weapons around so carelessly. Going to cause trouble.
He looks like he's being chased by someone without looking.
Don't be sorry. He should stay. I wonder where he's going.
exposed. Use sharp turns, or climb over buildings to break your pursuer's line.
You do not want to do that again.
Soyez vigilants.
I will bring you free!
Puisse le Seigneur me donner ma propre revanche. There he is! After him! Faster! You can't get away from me! Stab to the head!
Là-bas, pour la gloire du Seigneur! Tu ne peux pas m'échapper! Je suis l'épée du Seigneur! Assassin! I'll get you! I see him! I'll hunt you down! You can't run forever! Kill the assassin! Come back here! Assassin! Don't let him get He's here! Einer Kantine! He's running into the dead end! You'll never get away! Hey! Einer Kantine! Haltet ihn auf! Take them down! I'll make you sleep! Ma colère sera terrible! Je vais t'étriper! Il s'essouffle! Ramenez-le-moi! Tu es le plus fort! Poursuivez-le! Plus vite! Il s'essouffle! Ramenez-le-moi! Kill the assassin! Don't let him get away! This is no good! Can't run forever! Un assassin! Tuez-le! Ein Assassiner! Halt der Hund! Lass ihn nicht einen göttlichen Urteil! Verfolgt ihn! Lass ihn nicht entkommen! Hier! Er ist hier! Verfolgt ihn! Du bist mein! There he goes! Stop him! Oh, luck! Don't kill me! I beg of you, please! Erbärmlich! Was ist mit mir, du Narr?
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard, you should blend immediately. Even the slightest disturbance.
Weha.
Priest of the Seigneur of
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it. There's a murderer loose.
What's he doing? You're no monk. You're God.
I beg of you.
Aren't you done complaining yet? That's all you do. You're no monk. You're God.
You have no business here. Leave.
Did that hurt?
I've seen someone do that.
Why would I do that?
Did that hurt? You're no monk. You're goddess for Stop this, please. You're hurting me. Did that hurt? Pathetic. The old man's gonna cry. You're no monk.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. Please, sir, have any money? The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins, all I ask for is a few coins.
Hear about Elaine?
The archer who guards the eastern wing?
Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
How can he continue to work, knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now?
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
To spread the message of our Lord, but they turned away. They refused to accept him as their savior. These men hold evil in their hearts. And so blessed Richard, King and Savior, now stands against them, defending us from their wicked ways. Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It is his hand that guides our warriors to victory. First in Acre, soon in Jaffa. Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous. Die, thief! Finest wares in all the land. You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life. Come, people, come see what I offer. You won't believe your eyes.
That hurts! Stop it, please!
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your Die, heathen! Die, heathen! rule only.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Move. You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that instruction.
Please, someone do something.
Die, thief! We cast them out of Acre and push them from the countryside. As the thing retreat, they begin. This'll teach you not to steal.
What have I done wrong?
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that. Die, thief! This'll teach you not to steal. Die, thief! Stay strong, citizens! Die, remain fixed in your belief. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It is His hand that guides our warriors to victory. You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Why are you doing this? What have I done? Help me! Somebody help me!
Die, thief!
Help! Anyone please help me! Why are you doing this? What have I done?
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that. Much the Die, thief! What is it now?
Let go of me! I've got
Then you'll pay dearly!
Praise God, you've saved me! All the city will know of your sacrifice!
Away from God. And so He punishes us.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
But God is also
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
All we need do is ask. And so I say to you, repent. Lay down before Him and confess your sins. He will forgive. Such is His nature. And beg forgiveness we must, for only when our hearts and minds are cleansed.
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Mualim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse, and so here I am. What can you tell me about him?
He is the Grand Master of the Knights Hospitaller, and surely keeps his quarters in their district. Beyond that, I cannot say. I suggest you search the city. See what you can learn from the people.
Tell me where they gather and I'll see what I can find.
The public gardens north of here, or what's left of them, are as good a place as any to begin. There's an abandoned market northwest as well that merits watching. And Maria of Jehoshaphat's church to the west remains a popular meeting place. These 3 locations should be sufficient for your needs.
I appreciate the information, Rafiq. It will be put to good use.
See that it is.
A plague upon his people. We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord, but they turned away. They refused to accept him as their savior. These men hold evil in their hearts. And so blessed Richard, King and Savior, now stands against them, defending us from their wicked ways. A plague upon Saladin, a plague upon his people. We came in peace to the Holy Land. As it was meant to be. Be strong, stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We must do all we can to aid them in their cause. Tend to your field. Provide aid to the wounded. Pray for those who sacrifice in service to the Lord. We must all do our part. Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words in your beliefs, though the road is long and your trials many. Know that God watches over you. It is
Richard, come, brother. I could use that blade of yours. There's too many archers about. This makes it difficult for me to work. Kill them. All of them. And I might be able to assist you in your campaign against the Mad Doctor. Keep in mind, however, that you must do this without being seen. Should you be discovered, they'll sound the alarm and you'll be forced to try again.
And push them from the countryside. Now. They retreat to the south, begging Saladin Satan that he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by God, and it is only lay down before him and confess your sins. He will forgive, such is his nature. And beg forgiveness we must, for only when our hearts and minds are cleansed can victory be assured. We've turned away from God. He punishes us, sends
When is he gonna stop this nonsense?
What happened here?
Who did this? Where's the one responsible for this? Be strong, stand firm. Do not give up. We must do all we can to aid them in their cause. Tend to your fields. Provide aid to the wounded. Pray for those.
Well done, Altair.
sacrificed
With those
in
archers dead,
service to the
I can be
Lord.
about my business. Take this. It's some sort of work order for repairs to Garnier's hospital. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Turned away from God, and so he punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates. But God is also merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we need do is ask. And so I say to you, repent, lay down before him and confess your sins. He will forgive, such is his nature. And beg forgiveness.
Altair? How fares your search for Garnier?
I know when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Gagne keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go. Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your realm. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
Saladin, a plague upon his beasts. We work in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord that they turn away.
Over here! Assassins! Kill it!
Such a strange man.
I could have been killed, you fool.
Foolish old man. Stand
Don't try to run, old man. There's nowhere to go.
This is actually quite amusing.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Will you be quiet? No one's going to help you.
Stop this, please. You're hurting me.
Yell all you want. It changes nothing.
Don't hurt me, please.
I've never seen such an irresponsible
What was that you called us before, eh? Heathen?
Your presence annoys me. Begone, monk. Move.
Be quiet. No one's going to help you.
Push him again.
How you doing it?
This won't end well. This never.
Be strong. Stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot help. Oh! No! You do not want to do that again. Hey, you look familiar. What the hell do you want? Begone, monk.
He's going to hurt himself, and when he does,
This is actually quite amusing.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
This is actually quite amusing.
What was that you called us before, eh? Heathen?
Listen to the fool's pride. How
please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
What was that you called us before, eh? Heathen?
Help!
Leave.
Help! Please! Anyone!
push him again. You're looking familiar.
Stop this!
I will make you your time for that.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it. This is a new omen.
What's happened
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand. All lies and deception. He won't be content until all bow before him.
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
other.
can't keep me here. I'll escape again.
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them. I am so sorry. Have you people nothing better to do? He's awake.
It's you.
And how does it feel to be home again?
I don't know how you did it.
It wasn't easy, I assure you. You fought hard at first. Most do. But now it's not. Hearts.
I owe you my life. I'm yours to command. Thank you. Thank you for freeing me.
Thank you for letting me. He stirs.
How did you do it?
I have my ways.
Go away, peasant.
The worst is.
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish? Then you'd answer for his burn.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind, which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But herbs, mixtures, and extracts, my guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
bastard! Stop him! Come back! I'll put you down! Put you down!
Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin.
Come back here!
I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
There's a murder on loose.
Move. Could you spare a few coins?
Assassin! Don't let him get away! You're done for! Just give up! I'm catching up to you! I found him! He's here! You won't get away from me! Oh, so now you think hiding like a rat can save you!
just killed that person. Should have more careful. Nope. What's he doing?
What news, Altair?
Garnier is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one. When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops and into structures is a useful way to...
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet...
What is it?
The doctor insisted his work was noble. And looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them. And that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things. Bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair. Herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. But I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with its rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace,
then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
What a fool!
Such wild skills will give your enemy an opening and send you to an early death. Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. my students, is how we all should fight.
Have your die here.
You must be busy. I understand.
What's going on? What's he running from? What is he doing? Why is he running around?
Someone should stop him before he
Seems to be in a hurry.
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will leave their posts to investigate.
What would cause him to run like that?
You frighten me.
Oh, good son. I'm just an old man.
Belki sefer elimizden kurtul. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Come quickly! Don't let him... You can kill him! There's no way out! You're a dead man! I'll get you! You're a dead man! I'll have your head! You will not get away from me! Don't let him get away! Kill him! You Halmurta! أنت تتبع طريق الضلال إنه يهرب إلى طريق المسدود لقد انتهى إنه ينهك نفسه اقبضوا عليه ادفع ثمن خطاياكم I'll have your head! Hands up! Kill him! Get him!
This won't be
Stop him! You will not get away from me!
That was not very nice.
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard, you should blend immediately.
Please be more careful. Ah! Good sir, you frighten me. Just an old man. Please be careful. Be more careful, I beg of you. You nearly killed me. I'm not. Good sir, I'm just an old man. Please be careful. Could you please be more careful? At my age, the simplest of accidents can be deadly. Whoa. Your time teaching filth, blasphemy. Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you teach your heresy elsewhere? Please, anyone! I'll have your head. You will die here. Pay for your sins.
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. Yes, indeed.
You need no longer go without. Any man willing to work can have his due. Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer. The comforts of a fine life can be yours. These are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities for those with the courage to seize them. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the
ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides. Talal understands your pain. What you lack, he will provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great rewards. You need no longer go without. Any man willing to work can have his due. Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer. The comforts of a fine life can be yours. Talal understands your pain. What you lack, he will provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great rewards. These are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities for those with the courage to seize them. Talal understands your pain. What you lack, he will provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great rewards. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides. Talal understands your pain. What you lack, he will provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great rewards. You need no longer go without. Any man willing to work can have his due. Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer. The comforts of a fine life can be yours. These are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it needs not be this way. Courage to seize them. Willing to work can have his due. Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer. The comforts of a fine life can be yours. Did you see that? Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides. I have nothing to say to you.
Speak to me or speak to God. It's your choice.
You won't stop the work he does. Cannot stop it.
Stop what? What work?
He prepares them for the journey.
Journey where?
They are held in his warehouse. And when the time comes, they are sent to Akka.
Where is this warehouse? And why Akka?
Talal tells me what I need to know. Nothing more. It is safer that way.
For him, perhaps. Though not, I fear, for you.
Who did this?
Nowhere to run, old man. Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing
We are the true children of God. Hey!
Are you blind?
I need help! Please, anyone! If our fool will die here! God have mercy on your soul.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
This is an evil.
Ever see someone do that before? I have. Look,
Please, can't you spare something?
What a fool. There's no need to.
I'm touching everything now.
What is he doing?
Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor.
Leave now.
To die in service to God.
It's forbidden for you to be
for
here.
what we believe in. There is
You
no
are not
greater
supposed to be here.
glory
Leave.
than this.
You have no business here. Where he went? I found him! He's here! Not running! Get out the city!
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems
Safety and peace, Malik.
Your presence here deprives me of both. What do you want?
Al-Muallim has asked.
Ask that you perform some menial task in an effort to redeem yourself. So be out with it.
Tell me what you can about the one they call Talal.
It is your duty to locate and assassinate the man, Altair, not mine.
You'd do well to assist me. His death benefits the entire land.
Do you deny his death benefits you as well?
Such things do not concern you.
Your actions very much concern me.
Then don't help me. I'll find him myself.
Wait. It won't do having you stumble about the city like a blind man. Better you know where to begin your search.
I'm listening.
I can think of 3 places. South of here in the markets that line the border between the Muslim and Jewish districts. To the north near the mosque of this district, and east in front of St. Anne's Church, close to the Babariha Gate.
Is that everything?
It's enough to get you started, and more than you deserve.
Take up arms against our enemies.
Thief! You are filth!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Thief! You are filth!
Why are you doing this? What have I done? Help! Please help!
Thief! You are...
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
أغرب عن وجهي.
I'll have your head! Infidel! Hey, give us! You've nowhere to run!
Gebel kafir!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? You will not get away from me!
Praise God, you've saved me! All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Over here! Go! We'll deal with them. Come back here! God is on my side.
All I ask is no, you don't know. I don't know.
He looks like he's being chased by someone.
What's wrong with you?
If the guard won't take action, it falls to us to do something.
What you propose is madness.
But necessary. How many more will we allow to go missing before the people take a stand?
It does not affect us.
Not yet. But if we continue to do nothing, it will.
And what do you propose?
I've watched the man. Learn everything there is to know about his operation. It's all here on a map I've made. He inspects his stock every day at the same time. This is when I'll strike.
So you have a piece of paper. It won't save you when you're discovered. Won't shield you from their swords and arrows.
If all goes well, it won't come to that. Anyway, It's a risk I'll have to take. Wish me luck, my friend.
Indeed, you'll need it.
الموت لا غفلة مني. سأنال أين تختفي؟ لقد وجدته. سأطاردك أيها المرتد.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. Leave now. You cannot run forever. I will find you. He actually managed to escape me.
Malik.
Come to waste more of my time?
I found Talal. I'm ready to begin my mission.
That is for me to decide.
Very well. Here's what I know. He traffics in human lives, kidnapping Jerusalem citizens and selling them into slavery. His base is a warehouse located inside the Barbican, north of here. As we speak, he prepares a caravan for travel. I'll strike while he's inspecting his stock. If I can avoid his men, Talal himself should prove little challenge.
Little challenge? Listen to you. Such arrogance.
Are we finished? Are you satisfied with what I've learned?
No, but it will have to do. Rest, prepare, cry in the corner. Do whatever it is you do before a mission. Only make sure you do it quietly.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours, and it is something?
Ever see someone do that before?
Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of shoddy goods, then come see me. My merchandise is without fear. That will cost you your life. Much more. I have many things.
He's going for
Someone do something. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Nurse! أنت حثالة!
Why are you doing this? I've done nothing wrong.
على رسلك.
I'll have your head! ثمن خطاياك!
Where is God? You've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
So, you finally...
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money?
Ah, you've come to the right place. There's no better merchant than I. Hey, you look familiar.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, sir, have any money? My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours, and it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
Fire
See someone do something.
على رسلك.
Thousands of lives are paid for your sins.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade.
What now, slaver?
Do not call me that. I only wish to help them, as I myself was helped.
You do no
Help
kindness
me.
imprisoning them like this.
Save me!
Imprisoning them? I keep them safe, preparing them for the journey that lies ahead.
What journey? It is a life of servitude.
You know nothing. It was folly to even bring you here. To think that you might see and understand.
I understand well enough. Show yourself.
So you want to see the man who called you here?
You did not call me here. I came on my own.
Did you? Who unbarred the door? Cleared the path? Did you once raise your blade against a single man of mine, huh? No. All this I did for you. Step into the light then, and I will grant you one final favor. Now I stand before you. What is it you desire?
Come down here. Let us settle this with honor.
Why must it always come to violence? It seems I cannot help you, for you do not wish to help yourself. And I cannot allow my work to be threatened. You leave me no choice. You must die. This teach you not to trespass.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
You've nowhere to run now. Share your secrets with me.
My part is plain. The Brotherhood is not so weak that my death will stop its work.
What Brotherhood?
Al-Mualim is not the only one with designs upon the Holy Land. And that's all you'll have from me.
Then we are finished. Beg forgiveness from your god.
He's long abandoned us. Long abandoned the men and women I took into my arms.
What do you mean?
Beggars, whores, addicts, lepers. Do they strike you as proper slaves? Unfit for even the most menial tasks? No. I took them not to sell, but to save. And yet you'd kill us all. For no other reason than it was asked of you.
No. You profit from the war. From lives lost and broken.
Yes, you would think that, ignorant as you are. Wall off your mind. They say it's what your kind do best. Do you see the irony in all this? No, not yet, it seems. but you will.
Get out of my way! You're in my way!
How could he have escaped? Orada işimiz bitti gitmiş. He just disappeared.
Stop running! You cannot escape! Won't get away from me! Out of the
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
don't understand. I have nothing.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Geber kafir!
Might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, find favor with us. He may grant us victory. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God. And what do they say? Everywhere they ride, they see only suffering in their wake.
Altair! Wonderful to see you return to us. And how fared the mission?
The deed is done. Talal is dead.
Oh, I know, I know. In fact, the entire city knows! Have you forgotten the meaning of subtlety?
A skilled assassin ensures his work is noticed by the many.
No! A skilled assassin maintains control of his environment.
We can argue the details all you'd like, Malik. But the fact remains I've accomplished the task set to me by Al-Muallim.
Go then. Return to the old man. Let us see with whom he sides.
You and I are on the same side, Malik.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
What's the problem now?
I'm getting weird temperature readings. I think the Animus is overheating.
Christ, it's always something. How long?
Too soon to tell.
These delays are unacceptable, Miss Stillman. I want progress reports every hour.
It's gonna be a while, Desmond. Why don't you go lie down or something? Get some rest.
Why is he always yelling at you? It's his machine.
His theories. He's not the one who built it.
Who did? You?
No. Abstergo has a team of engineers. Not much they don't have. But I did oversee the assembly. Guess that's why he gets so angry with me.
He's a dick.
He's under a lot of pressure. We all are.
Can't believe you're defending the guy.
Warren saved my life, so if he wants to yell a little, let him.
What do you mean he saved your life?
You're not the only one who doesn't get to go home at night.
Wait, are you saying you're a prisoner?
When they first approached me, I was finishing up my PhD. The university had made it clear I had no future there. They didn't like the subject of my doctorate, called it pseudoscience. Said keeping me on would discredit and embarrass them. It was the same everywhere. Other universities, companies I interviewed with. Pretty soon I was out of money and out of time. I was this close to waiting tables. Then I got a letter.
From Vidic?
He said he'd been following my career since undergrad, that he believed in my work and wanted to meet to discuss my future. You have no idea how good it felt to hear that. So I met with him. What did I have to lose?
And he offered you a job?
Yes, here at Abstergo, helping out on the Animus project. I'd have a chance to test my theories and prove the professors wrong. How could I turn that down?
Think I'm missing the part where you became a prisoner.
Sometimes I wonder if they weren't behind it all. If they manipulated events so that I'd get desperate. They can do that. They can do anything. I didn't think when I agreed to come here. They even told me I'd be trapped. For 6 months, a year max. Once the product launched, there'd be no need for secrecy anymore. But until then, I'd be a guest of the company. At least, that's what they said.
And when the Animus was ready?
They came in while I was sleeping. 3 guys. Guns. They dragged me out of bed. God. The worst part is I knew them. One guy, Richard, we ate lunch together sometimes. And now he was gonna... They were cracking jokes. I tried to pull away. He hit me. And that's when he told me I was going to die.
Christ, what did you do?
Nothing. I kept telling myself it wasn't real. And then Warren was there, shouting at them to get away from me. And they listened.
Jesus.
He's not a happy man, Desmond. I wouldn't even say he's a good man, but he saved my life. They never came for me again, and he promised they never would.
You're still stuck here working for these nut jobs.
But I'm alive. Anyway, I really do need to get the Animus repaired. I'll see you tomorrow, Desmond.
What the hell? Someone's been in here. Looks like some kind of access code.